I really am a mean and despicable creature at heart, you know. It's so difficult to really change.
Difficult?
Why, look here. Changing from bad to good's as easy as taking your first step. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. You never will get where you're going if you never get up on your feet. Come on, there's a good tailwind blowing. A fast-walking man is hard to beat. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door. If you want to change your direction, if your time of life is at hand, well, don't be the rule, be the exception. A good way to start is to stand. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.
If I want to change the reflection I see in the mirror each morn.
Oh, you do?
You mean that it's just my election?
Just that.
To vote for a chance to be reborn?
You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are walking across the floor. You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you are walking out the door.
Put one foot in front of the other,
And soon you are walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.
We will be great toy makers again as we once were.
When was that, Tanta?
Oh, years and years ago. The Kringles were world-renowned. For, you know, we were the very first royal toy makers. The first toy makers to the king.
It's a difficult responsibility when you accept an appointment from His Majesty. You must strive for just the perfect quality. Then you're the first toy maker to the king. All the soldiers must stand erect. For the kingdom they protect. The balls must bounce much higher if they're to please his royal sire. The ballerinas must pirouette upon their musical toes, and the clowns must make a king forget all his kingly woes.
It's a difficult responsibility when you accept an appointment from His Majesty. You must strive for just the perfect quality when you're the first toy maker to the king.
All the sailboats must never sink, and the dollies always think. The teddy bears be furry if they're to gain his royal curry.
The jack-in-boxes must always pop at every regal command.
And the kangaroos must learn to hop into the prince's hand.
It's a difficult responsibility when you accept an appointment from His Majesty. You must strive for just the perfect quality. Then you're the first toy maker to the king.
Hey, it's getting late, and I've got these letters to deliver. And you better be getting home, too. And remember, behave yourselves, because Santa can still look into his magic snowball and see just what you're up to. And now that you know all about him, you can be darn sure that come snow or high water,
Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tin horns and little toy drums, hooty toot toots and rowdy tum tums, Santa Claus is coming to town.
And curly-headed dolls, the toggle and cool, elephants, boats, and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town.
The kids in girl and boyland will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland town all around the Christmas tree.
So you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
With little tin